Hello everyone, and welcome back to another Star Wars Battlefront 2 update video. And today guys, we're going to be discussing the founder crates, how you are able to get these and what is actually in these founder crates. Also, we're going to be talking about how to get early access to Star Wars Battlefront 2 and how long you will actually have of early access, and KOTOR. Yes guys, I said KOTOR, Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic. It has a retexture and it is now playable, and I will go a little bit more into detail to that as well guys. So as always guys, I am Vorten guys, and if you are new around here, we do have a community Discord. If you guys are interested in joining the Discord, we are very active on there, and we would love to have you guys here on the Discord. But without further ado, let's go ahead and talk about the founder crates guys. EA has officially announced what is actually in the founder crates and who will be getting them. So anybody that played Star Wars Battlefront 2 beta, whether it was a closed alpha or even the open beta that a lot of us played, you will get a founder's crate. So that is pretty awesome that they're giving it to even the people with the open beta. A lot of times they usually give things like this to people that only played alpha, but they're giving it to everybody that played the beta in general. So that's pretty awesome guys. So when you log in, you should have this founder crate sitting there ready to open. And what is it going to include? Well, it's going to include, according to EA, an exclusive Darth Maul emote. It's also going to include credits as well, and a rare Trooper star card, guys. So that's pretty awesome that they're going to give us that. That's pretty cool that we're going to have an exclusive Darth Maul emote. I don't know if this will ever be earnable via in-game, or if this is just an emote that's only going to be for people that played the beta. I can imagine that it'll probably eventually be earnable in game, whether they're holding it for like a week or 2 weeks that we get it exclusively, and then it's going to be start throwing in the rotation of the normal crates. And then also we're going to get a rare Trooper star card, so that's really cool that we're going to get a rare Trooper star card. Hopefully it's not a huge boost. A lot of people are speculating that it could be like a really useful star card. I personally don't believe it'll be like a crazy rare star card guys, or anything that is game changing for us to have this, but you never know. Maybe it's a randomizer. Who knows what's actually the Trooper star card that we're going to get. I feel like most of these things will be earnable, you know, maybe it's like an hour to 2 hour boost guys. So I wouldn't be too worried about that if you don't actually get these founder crates, if you did not play the beta. But if you did, you get a little jump start compared to everybody else, so that's pretty nice that they're going to be that. And also guys, I want to talk about the early access for Star Wars Battlefront 2 and how you are able to get early access. Well, if you have EA access, which is on the Xbox, or Origin access, which is on the PC, you will be able to play early on November 9th, guys. November 9th, you will be able to play early if you have EA access or Origin's access, guys. And I believe that is around $5 a month. So it's not too bad, so maybe it's worth it just to one-up for 1 month, guys. A lot of times for your first month, it is free, so if you haven't done it before, you might even be able to get this for free and be able to play Star Wars Battlefront on the 9th for free, guys. So that's really cool that they're giving us that. They did a similar thing with the original Star Wars Battlefront. They do this with almost all of their games. I believe the last one that I remember they had it was Mass Effect Andromeda. If I remember correctly, you had about 10 hours of game time. You were able to play a very small portion of the story mode, and then after playing the story mode, you were able to play online for about 10 hours. So that's pretty cool. I feel like that's going to be something similar that we'll get. We might get to play like a very small beginning part of the story mode. After that, it'll probably be about maybe 9 to 9.5 hours of multiplayer. So that's really cool that we get a nice jump start of that. I'm not sure if every map will be unlocked in this version. It'll probably be only limited to like maybe 1, 2, maybe even 3 maps like we had in the beta. Only time will tell, but we will be able to play it on the 9th. So that is coming really soon, guys. Cannot wait to play it. I will definitely be playing and streaming it on November 9th, guys. And one of the last things I wanted to say, guys, is KOTOR. Yes, Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic, guys, it is available on the Xbox One. It is now backwards compatible on the Xbox One, guys. And it's not just playable on the Xbox One. They've also given it a texture, a reskin. It's almost like a remaster, but not quite as good. It's just like a nice update, almost like a graphics mod that you would put on the computer. It looks really good, guys. and I believe if you want to buy it on the marketplace, it is $9.99 at least country. Depending on where you're at, prices could vary, but for right now in the United States, it is $9.99, guys. And also, if you own a physical copy of KOTOR, yes, a physical copy, if you still have that and it's, just dusted off, throw it in your Xbox and it'll work perfectly fine, guys. That's really cool that they're doing that. And I would highly suggest maybe even start looking around in your local GameStops or flea markets, guys, and maybe try to pick up a really cheap copy of it and save yourself a couple bucks instead of buying it off the marketplace. But regardless, it's a great game. If you guys have not played it, definitely check it out. It is one of the best Star Wars games of all time. Hopefully, this means we'll start seeing more of this trend of kind of giving retextures for older Xbox games, guys. Like maybe a KOTOR 2 would be really cool. But only time will tell. I feel like this is definitely going to be a trend. I think they're kind of testing the waters to see how people accept this and if people like that they're retexturing it. And if they do, I feel like we'll definitely see more of the older games getting retextured. So if you guys like that, definitely go check that out. It is a really good game. And I think that's going to conclude this video, guys. If you are new here, make sure you hit that like button. Make sure you guys subscribe for more Star Wars content. We cover everything from games to movies to TV shows, guys. And as always, guys, may the Force be with you. Vorten, signing out.